Like that's 12. Secondary spent 4.5 hours to shoot.
All right, so binary operations, right? It's something that's simple, but I want it to be able to work these things out, right? I wanted to go up what math again, which I might do, right? So binary operation is something like this. So if I set A star B follows a particular operation, for example, let's start easy. 2A plus 3B. Then I might ask, okay, what is 3 star 5? Right? 3 star 5 follows this operation here. Right? This value here is A, and this value here is B. What do we do with A and B based on this? Well, we multiply A by what? 2. A is how much? 3. And we multiply B by 3, which is 5. Look here, all here. Right? So a binary operation is this. Every time you see A, you multiply by 2. Every time you see T, you add 3. That's okay? So if I said 3 star 5 is simply put 3 in here and put 5 in here. Right? And we'll end up with 2 by 3 is 6. 3 by 5 is 50, which is 20. Everybody okay with that? Right? So that's the concept of binary operation. This here is a binary operation. All right? What would happen here though? Suppose I said 1 star 3 star 5. What you would do there, Lucas, what do you think? What do you think you'll do here? You do maths as well? And physics too? All right. Multiply, all right, good try. But before you do that, did we just work out 3 star 5? Yeah? 3 star 5 is what? 21. So this would be 1 star 21. And then this is the E. This is your B. So this will be 2 by 1 plus 3 by 21. So this is 2 plus 63. 65. Yeah? So 3 star 5 is we worked it out already, right? Right? So I'm rubbing off 3 star 5 and I'm writing what it represents. And then I'm doing the whole process again. This is A, this is B. 2 by A, 3 by 2.
Oh, now we get 2 by 5.
Yeah? Which part? Yeah? So 3 star 5, yeah, no, I'm going to do 3 star 5 is 21. You okay with that? So now we're going to do the whole process over with 1 star 21. A is 1, 2 by 1, B is 21, 3 by 20. And it works out. Yeah? It don't always have to be a star, it could be like a triangle or it could be anything, right? Any symbol. Try those, huh? Right? How much you all got? We got two. All right. We'll check it out now. Ready? So let's start with 4 star 2. 4 star 2 is what? Always try to figure out what is A and what is B, right? 4 plus 2 over 2. This is a A and this is a B. 4 plus 2 is 6 over 2 is. You okay with that? Anybody confused? Everybody good? Only under TikTok, I'm not good. Right? So what is 4 star 2? What is 4 star 2 again? 3. So technically we're doing 3. Somebody said they get 0. Right? 3 star 3 is what? 3 plus 3 all over 3. 3 plus 3 is 6 over 3 is? Get 0. Huh? Why you get 0? Huh? Ready? Come on, the board push up, Brad. Huh? With that, Brad? Brad, look, you do your work, Brad. Alright, copy it down. Copy it down. Let's try a few. Online, you all okay there?
Alright.
Try that binary operation there. Only the binary operation, huh?
Yeah.
Only the binary operation. Try that, please. Ignore the part above it, just the binary operation.
Are we ready?
Might be a good idea. Right, so you have to look on that. Samaya. Solomon, you just cracked them there. Oh yeah, try that copy then. Talking to. Sahi. What's the line in front here? What's he talking again over here? Who was who talking?
That's funny, why not? So they got
Ready? Jordan? Add? Trouble? Trouble? Alright, let's see. So here we have trouble here. So the first thing to untrouble it is that we had to figure out what A and B. Right? So read it again and tell me what is A. A is how much? 3. Right? And B is what? So everywhere is E, but 3. Everywhere is B, but 4. So it's what? So it will be 3 plus 4 all squared minus 2 by 3 by 4. Right? The whole thing is here. Negative 280. Right? 3 plus 4 is what? 7. 7 squared is 7 squared is 49. Right? 2 by 3 by 4, that is 24. Everybody clear it up? And then 49 minus 24 is 25. Okay. Now let's get to. Everybody clear it up? All your stuff coming in, got a code, you got a calculator, please. Come with a calculator, right? Alright, let's go again. Next one. Try one more and then we switch in, right? Alright. Try this one here is not binary operation, but a similar thing. Try number 2E. Ignore this, huh? Ignore this here. It's not binary operation, but it's very similar. Try number 2E there. 30. 2E. You're done? Let's go again. Glad to get you. Why, glad? Right? So they told you what A is, right? A is how much? A is -1 with BLs and CLs negatives. Right? So they told you what A, B, and C is, and you just substitute values in. That's okay? So that will be -1 by 2. I got -2. Yeah? Yeah, nice. What about the next one? Next one says what? Next one says b squared minus what? B squared minus C squared, right? You try to log in, right? Next one says B squared minus C squared, right? So B is how much? I'm squaring that. C is how much? No, after is squared, right? So now, when you square the 2, you'll get 4. When you square the minus 3, you'll get 9. 4 minus 9 is minus 5. That's okay? So you have to square first. You have to square first before you apply the minus sign on the outside, right? All this is fine. Like binary operation. So this is just like it. They just didn't give you the operation. Oh, the same thing as I who has 90 group? One just like Martin now. Like Martin now. Martin now. One Martin now, right? Yeah. 20 of it. And where's my group? You know what's up? You're getting master. After I'm at the last. You got that? You already? Right. Hold on. Alright, and see. End up solving. End up solving, right? And I'll see the other two. I'll look back for it in the other years.
So you see that's solved.
Yeah, and I'm solving equations, right?
Right, yeah, top it up and it's right.
Right, make a note of it. When solving equation, when solving equations, we are trying to make, when solving equations, we are trying to make x the subject of the formula. When solving equations, We are trying to make X subject of the quotient. What's up? Right? I just want to make sure you all know the difference. What do you call this here? And what do you call this here? But whenever there's an equal sign, right, we call that an equation. We can only solve equations. Whenever there's no equal sign, we call that an expression. We cannot solve expression. Okay? So equations have equal signs. Expressions have no equal sign. Right? And there are some rules that we're going to be applying, right? So the first rule that we're going to apply, when you move a plus across an equal sign, it becomes a minus. Minus across an equal sign becomes a plus. Same thing here. If you move square across an equal sign, becomes what? Square root. And if you move a square root across an equal sign, it becomes a square root.
Okay, go through the door, it's gonna open. Go through this door, it's gonna open. And this door as well. It should open. Boom, you come to the ladder. You climb the ladder. Maybe not, just, you know.
Right? Copy them down. And we're going to apply all these rules now, right?
Go to the left. And then only door right here we have to go through. Oh boy, which one is it? Which one is it? Let's say we keep going straight. There. Oh, here we go. This should give you a cartoon tag. Yes, thank you. Lovely. Very lovely. All right, next up is shadow goal. Yeah, make your way out back out here. Okay. And you want to try not to go super far because it's right there. Okay. I guess you can't really help it pretty much hitting that building. Okay. Go past the Mule's rocket. Facing the rocket I go on. Okay. On going. It should be somewhere behind this building. Oh, right there. You can see it. Right there. It is within view, people. I see you and I know you see us. And we are. I'm at level 1 and have no reason. Hey, but I have something that no one else has. It's still check.
Ready? Right. So our objective here is to be able to solve any kind of equation, right? But the rules I'm going to use are those rules up there. Right? Anytime you move something across the equal sign, the sign has to change. Okay? This one here, I'll show you in a little while. Whenever you have two fractions, same two fractions here, separated by equal sign, what we're going to do is something called cross multiplying. So you cross and you multiplying. A by B, B by C. All right? So we're going to build up to those. Let's start here. 3x is equal to 6. So we're solving, right? We're going to solve all of these. Solve 4x. What we're going to do here? Right? So this is what? 3 multiplied by x. That's okay? So if I take a multiplied across the equal sign, it becomes what? It becomes divide, right? So it becomes x is equal to 6 divided by 3. So I'll get x is 2. That's okay? So you have to identify what's the operation here. And once you move it across, then you solve. Okay? So we're starting real easy. If you get lost, stop me right online. If you get lost anyway, just stop me right. Can I give you whole numbers only for now, right? Everything else is ready again? 30, you're working it out. When you move the 7 across, it becomes what? It becomes 14. This is multiplied. When you move it across, it becomes divide. Yeah, 2. 14 divided by 7. Let's go again. What would happen if I had x divided by 2 is 5? Right? What we doing there? We divided, right? So when you move divide across, it becomes what? Multiply. So the answer will be x is equal to 5 multiplied by 2, which is 10. Right? But I want to show you our next way as well. What's number 4? Can I use number 4 to work out this? Yes? Can I use number 4? No, that's not multiply. That's cross multiplying, right? So I could also do this, right? I could turn 5 into a fraction by doing that. And now I can multiply. X by 1 is x. 2 by 5 is 10. All right? Let's get a little bit harder. Right. So look there now. If you look at x, right? I combine the two operations on it. What are the two operations next to x there? What are the two operations? Next to x, I have to multiply and then divide. Right. Question. What do I get rid of first? So I get rid of the 2 first or the 3? Right. 2. Right? Because everything is divided by 2, so I get rid of the 2 first. Everybody okay with that? So divide becomes what? Multiplied. So it becomes 3x is 15 multiplied by 2. So 3x is 30. What's the next step? Multiply will become divide. So x is 10. I have a small question. Can I cross multiply there? Yeah? I can just put this over 1. You okay with that? So again, copy it down. Try number 5.
Just the binary I like
Alright, ready? Where was I? Oh, here. So, right, I'm gonna use the cross multiplying technique here. All right. So 1 by 2x, 5 by 10. And then this is multiplied, move across, it becomes divide. Answer is 25. Anybody struggling? Everybody okay? Can't get one wrong? All right. Let's change it up now. This is 3x minus 1 is 5. Ready? So, yeah, so if you look at this here, what do I get rid of first? Do I get rid of the 3 or the minus 1? Minus 1. Right. Why can't I get rid of 3? Right? Right. But what you have to learn to do, right? You have to learn to do, you have to learn to get rid of the right values first. So think about this. Think about the only way I could get rid of the divide of the 3 is to divide, right? If I divide this by 3 and I divide it by 3, am I canceling 3 off here? Watch what this here means. This here means that 3x divided by 3, and it also means 1 divided by 3. So yes, 3 will cancel, but the problem is I still have this 1/3 here, and you don't want that, right? You don't want that to happen. So
Next July.
So the best thing to do is to get rid of the 1, right? How do we get rid of minus 1? Right? We can plus 1 on both sides, or we can move the minus 1 across. All right? So in questions like this, I want to learn that we get rid of the minus 1 first. So it becomes 5 plus 1. So 3x is 6, move across the multiplied, and it becomes divide. That's okay? So you get rid of the minus 1 first, it becomes plus 1, you get 6, divide by 3, and so on. Right, Kyle?
Yes.
Kyle, come on, do this one here for me. Well, come on, your phone and do this one. I have. Huh? I put the wrong number. Huh?
Nobody mentioned.
How? Online send answers, Oh yeah.
And we'll be walking back to the same. Tree grasses. If I just, if like. So we triac, not that I want to like triac. Be more. Triac to the preface.
One of these.
I'm trying to simplify.
Yes, really.
You want,
Like, it's like that.
I'll send it over. I was looking at this.
Then.
We have questions. We need.
So just be.
We have maths course, if I'm not mistaken, we'll on one.
And you
Like, lots of edit, is like really difficult.
That's only also. I told you for the. I did not, okay, I will show you some.
Examples and then.
So what you see, right? Move across +3. Move across +3 and it becomes what? -3. So you'll get 7 x's. Move across the multiplied and it becomes divide. All right. So I'm gonna combine everything we did so far. See, Brad, you hear something, right?
Yeah.
I'll take your food. What I mean?
So I know that. Yeah, I was trying to.
Off.
Como foi for boy.
Right, try that class. Go home, fill up the labs. 2 labs. And when I find this one, so check. Already actually cool.
Oh, so
No, but like.
And. One point six. Size 1.6. Yeah.
Like, have one that's not good.
Yeah.
Right? Right, let's pick on Kyle. Kyle, what you gonna do first? What you gonna do first? What you gonna do first, Kyle? I can give you a help there. Two fractions equal sign. What you do? Watch. Two fractions equal sign. What you do? Cross multiply. So you could cross multiply or you could multiply by 3. It's up to you. Carry the divide and become multiply. So if you cross multiply, 1 by this is 8x minus 4. 3 by 4 is 12. Move across the minus 4, it becomes what? Right? It becomes 16. Move across 8, it becomes divided by 8, which is. That's okay? Right? So I wanted to recognize, right? You all said this is easy, right? So regardless of the form they gave you in, I want you to get it back to this easy form. All right? Try one more like this real fast. No. Try that again. Very good. Right? Yeah, because you have two fractions separated by a equal sign.
Well, I didn't see anything. Cause that was the one I did.
Finish? So, cross multiply. Once you cross multiply, most of your work will be done. Most of it. Right? The only difference now is that you have a 4 to multiply by. So expand your brackets and work it out. Right? Right here, you might get a fraction, right? Yeah. So. Right, so let's see how far you reach. So you multiply what? 4 by? So you multiply 4 by 2x minus 1. And you multiply 2 by 5, right? Right, help me out here. What you got? Minus 4 epsilon, 2 by 5 is? Right, what you gonna do now? Where you gonna move now? If you're not seeing, you have to look up here, right? No, x is applicable the formula. So where you gone? Right. So it becomes 10 plus 4. Right. And what's the last step? Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's okay. Right, you can simplify it a little bit. You will get what, 7 on 4. Are you okay with that? Yeah, let's make it a little bit harder. Yeah, one hard one. It's not hard. Yeah, I want to see what you do. You have to combine with what we did 3 weeks ago. Right? Number 10. No. Some we didn't simplify 3 weeks ago. Let me see what you did, right? X plus 1 over 4. Focus on here first. Focus on here first and then do it. Go ahead, have fun. This combines everything we did from the simplifying. Please simplify the left hand side first. Go ahead, have fun. And then we do one more.
No way.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm not. Yes. Yeah, you're gonna. You're gonna see it. Just observe it. Yeah. And I will tell you. Good. Thank you so much. That's a little different. Take a leave. I don't know. That's just one of the minus one, but 15. You could do the bus plan. Because it'll be waiting right now. Yeah. Yeah, but I would. It'll be waiting for you. But it's one of my friends and to do it. And no, yes, your mom. Same theory. Yeah, I'm talking about the same thing. Let's say when you find out. You multiply. That's why you see, you know, she's something. Asking people.
No, she wants. She's skipped these two multiplied, so she just went straight from. Straight to multiply.
I don't know, please, if you're at the plate, we're getting out of check.
You all done? Right, so we have to go back over this, right? How do we simplify this? Ignore the right hand side, we don't need to work on the right hand side, right? Let's focus on the left hand side. What do we do? 4 by 3, and then here 3 by x plus 1, 4 by this. Remember that? 4 by 3, and then 3 by x plus 1, 4 by 3x plus 1. Okay?
Yeah.
Technically. Right? And then you work on the top. 3x plus 3, 12x plus 4, all over 12. Right? The reason is not always LCM is because if I had like 16 and 4, I'm not finding the LCM. I just multiply 16 by 4. Right? Right? 3x plus 12x is 15x, 3 plus 4 is 7. Cross multiply now. Can we do that? Can we cross multiply now? 2 by this, 12 by this. Right? You're okay with this? This is what we did a few weeks ago, right? And now multiply this out. You'll get 30x plus 14 is 12. Move across the 14. 12 minus 14. So 30x is minus 2. X is minus 2 on 30 or minus 1 on 50. Yeah? 1 for the root. Last one. Yeah, cancel lessons. Have lessons Wednesday and all them are to cancel lessons. Try this please, last one, and we done. Hey, morning, alright. Oh, no, boy, I don't get into it. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. My band got like again. Sarah, no question.
Okay, alright. Was it surprise? Okay, no access. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, so. Right. I just haven't said it. I write. I see.
Yes, there's good.
Okay,
Okay, but I'm not trying to win.
Alright. Well, I got you.
Yeah.
Wait. Now, for the club. Well, it looks like a minor.
We know it's become.
No, it's a plus.
Well, so that's fair.
It's a plus, hurry up. We're gonna get an extra minute. Huh? No, it's a two.
Yeah.
I made a mistake with three five.
So I didn't just see it, so it was like 2 over 7, 2 over 5, something.
The five is still two. Good five is five.
Now, wait, you're like, you know, we do this like this.
Alright, last thing and we done. 3 by 2 is 2 by this is 3 by this is all over 5 and 2. Work on the top, you'll get 4x minus 2, 3x minus 9 all over 6. Simplify here, you'll get 7x minus 11 over 6. Yeah? Multiply this by 2, you'll get 14x minus 22. 6 by 5 is 30. Move across the minus 22, you'll get plus 22. So you'll get 52. And then carry across the 14, you'll get you'll get 52 over 14, which is how much? How much? 3.7.
Yeah.
3 and 5, 7.
And different.
Nice. Good. Yeah, smart man. No, we need to do it.
You can put your pencil.
All right. That's it, earlier. That is it. I don't like. That's it there. Right, we'll continue from right here next week.